Welcome to episode 2 of Legends on Legends, where I'm interviewing other content creators talking about the game before it shuts down. Today we have the Worginator. How are you going?
Yeah, I'm decent to be fair. Had a little flick through some of my old decks that I've not played in a long time today. Uh, actually ready to play some more Legends to be fair.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, you took quite a break for a while, eh?
Yeah, so basically what had happened was that September 2022, I basically got a very promising start to a career, and it meant moving away from where I grew up. So I've just not been by my setup, not been able to really record.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's fair. Good that
Yeah,
you're.
it's quite a shame really because I do really miss the game, and whenever I do go back to kind of see family, I'll make sure to kind of pop out a video or two just for old time's sake.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's good that you've come back now, given everything.
Yeah, I mean I'll be honest with you, I kind of expected it to happen sooner, but I'm glad we definitely got the time we've been able to with the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think, we all kind of knew deep down that ever since the maintenance mode, it was going to happen at some point. It was just a matter of when, basically.
Yeah. I mean
Yeah.
it's a shame really because they had that extra expansion planned for 2019,
Mm.
and I would have been so curious. I mean, I did speak to CVH back at the time
Hmm.
because I wanted to make a video on kind of speculations and stuff. And what I got told about it from him was that it was it never even got past the earlier stages of development. They were going to look at something else to do with Oblivion, or the realms of Oblivion at least. But I think in a way that kind of put them in a corner because that would have meant fueling even more cards towards Invade.
Yeah. Yeah, which obviously people did not have a positive reaction to.
No, I remember when I dropped my first Invade video, and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
man.
cool! Play the new mechanic, see how it goes with all these new cards." It's got one like in the first 20 minutes. Huh. Oh, it's got two likes in the first 30. Oh, wow. Okay, it's got 10 likes in the first hour. Sorry, dislikes, 10 dislikes
Yeah,
like the first
right.
hour. I was like, well, this has not gone down well.
Yeah, I was going through your catalogue of videos and I saw an invade one and just out of curiosity had a look at the comments and it was uh
Oh, it's
not
not.
exactly endorsing the list.
No,
But,
no, they are not friendly.
YouTube comments are YouTube comments, so it was what it
Exactly. I mean,
was.
it's I don't get too many that get held off and it will say hell for review. But
Hmm.
when I do, Jesus Christ, they are not short comments. They are essays about everything I've done wrong in my life. Like I didn't even realize these people knew me that well.
Right, yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be pretty
I mean,
vicious.
yeah, I mean I did a video just speaking about the issues that I had with Invade personally. And that one was quite well received. I'm just checking it out now. Got 134 likes, one dislike. But yeah, I think in the comment, it or comments, you got a lot of yeah, death of the game,
Mm,
um, lots of no skill involved. I
yeah.
mean, personally, when Invade first came out, how did you find it?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I've only been playing for a couple of years.
Oh wow,
So,
so you got into it quite recently.
yeah, yeah, correct. So, like, I'm sort of aware of what the opinion was when Invade came out and so on, just from talking to other people about it and watching videos and stuff. Um, I will confess that, like, when I first started playing, I did play a little bit of Invade. For
Oh,
some
you
reason,
got to. It's like a dirty habit, isn't it?
yeah, for some reason I decided Dagoth was the best class for Invade. I still couldn't tell you why. Um, but eventually I was like, no, this is just RNG and not particularly skillful. I'd rather like make an interesting list that isn't
Yeah, I mean
just
the issues I found. Yeah, my issues were it could just do everything.
yeah, yeah. No, it's very RNG and it's very like how to build an invade list. You type invade into the search bar, then you type Daedra into the search bar, then you hit
Complete.
finish deck, and that's it.
Ah, a perfect masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Speaking of, would you
Yeah,
like to jump into some gameplay?
Yeah, of course. It's been so long since. Do you just
I
like send me an
yeah,
invite?
yeah.
It's been so long.
No, no. You're all good. I'll challenge you.
To be fair, it was quite tough finding you this when I went on to Legends today because I've got 123 friend requests which I've just respectfully ignored over the years.
Oh, true.
Um,
Yeah.
tell you what, I'll how amusing should I start this off with? Should I start with something classic? Should I start with something amusing?
You can do whatever you like. I'm quite the heavy meme player myself, so I'm always happy to engage with another artist.
I'll I will. So I'll play this deck. This is a bit of an exclusive for you because I think it's an exclusive for you because I believe one of the videos I've recorded when I was last down. Yeah, so the deck I'm playing, I've done a video on for the 12th of December, and wow, we've both played Lalu. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I'm getting a sneak peek preview here.
Yeah, yeah. Watch it does absolutely horrific. Um,
It's always the classic when you're trying to show something off.
oh god, yeah.
So, I have to ask about the username.
Yeah,
What is a Worginator?
so I'm slightly doxing myself here. My last name's Werger, and
Uh huh.
it was just like an old nickname I got. And
Right.
then the other one was Werger Burger, hence why my
Hence the.
username's that.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay. My favorite start for a Halalu deck there. Very nice. Okay.
Explores
Okay.
spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just I thought I'd play around with that card just for the RNG. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Um if we that that wonderful.
Um. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Very nice.
hide in the shadow lane like the coward I am.
No, no, no. I respect it. See, I mean, you can tell the game gets very intense when we both just go to like dead silence and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, you know, I'll just do that for now. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. Uh,
Ooh. Um.
I can't lie. I'm looking at my hand and it's screaming disappointment.
Oh,
There's one
my.
thing I like in it.
Yeah, no, my hand's horrible as well. Um. I don't know. I'm just gonna do that to be honest.
Okay, okay, interesting. Um, well, let's do this.
Oh, hang
And
on.
oh shit. No, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We're just playing a nice friendly game of Legends.
Uh
We're just
huh.
playing a nice friendly game of Legends.
Uh huh. Sure we are.
Oh, come on, man.
I can't leave that there. I wouldn't want you getting a Nakreen or something.
Oh, that feels like a scammer gets scammed play. If I just do this and then I just do
Okay.
this,
Okay.
we're back.
Uh
Um,
yeah.
it's not bad. I'll take that.
Man, this is going horribly. Yeah.
To be fair, it could be going better for me.
Uh-huh.
I do like that card, but that's not. Hmm. Tell you what, let's do that. And I guess do that. Okay, that not the most interesting legend, but I'll accept it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he could actually be very interesting, but I could just be playing mind games here.
You could, that's very true. Do need to keep that in mind.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I, I do like that ability quite a lot, you know. Um, tell you what. And now I'll show you why I'm a fan of Crusader decks. Or,
Yeah.
you know, containing Crusader.
Yeah, no, I am as well, absolutely.
Yeah, they're just so cool, man.
Okay,
Wonderful.
yeah, no, you're
Um,
the I know exactly what's happening here.
no, 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 no. Let me cook. Let me cook.
No?
You have no idea whatsoever. I'm sure.
Oh,
Um,
okay, okay.
definitely. Uh, right. Oh no, I know what you're doing. uh, now how best to react to this?
Probably concede, given that's
Oh, to be fair, it's
skeevers. It's pretty.
they are very scary. Um, I'd rather not concede too early though, just because it would be a little bit embarrassing.
Oh, that's true.
Uh,
Nice.
let's. I have an idea, but it's very high risk, high reward. That's not great.
Not the reward you're looking for.
Okay. Now I had to get rid of something quite good there as well to do that. Oh no, I'd take one of them personally if you're handing them out.
I
Okay,
don't
right.
have many. Sorry.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Pass one over. Come on. This is just rude.
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
Man, I'm not finding what I'm looking for.
oh, forget no. I like that card. Well,
What does that even
you're
do?
kidding. No, I've no. I got just drawn that. Oh, god damn it. Right. If I
If you want to talk business, you've come to the right place.
Nice.
okay, right, being colorblind does not help the chemical. That's not great. Okay, okay, I can make this work. I've said that about 5 times now, and I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, that's not great.
Alright. I mean,
I expect an apology video next week.
not really. Oh, I'm schedule's full. Sorry.
Come on, unfill it.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Are you sure you don't want to give me an extra card?
I'm okay, actually. I wouldn't want to burden you with that many choices.
Uh, you sure? I feel like I could. Let's just.
Oh my god, okay.
With a skooma problem.
Hang on, wait. These are not the what? What are you up to? I'd have to assume that's in your hand, but I'd rather it be that. But it's not going to be. I don't know. I don't care. Um,
You've meddled in our business.
you know what?
Last
I think this would be really funny. Cool.
to the right place.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, I can do everything I want to do. This.
that's fine. End turn button's looking really attractive right now.
Man, okay. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the very handsome man on your board.
Well,
Have you got the blue card? Oh my
I've
god!
got the blue card.
What a,
Jesus, that was an expensive one.
what a hell of a
Oh,
card to have. Good game.
thank you. Good game. Good game. I had Madness Beckons in hand, and I was tempted just to throw the game just to see what I got.
Right, yeah.
Oh man. honestly, Unite the Houses, as much as I love the deck, the amount of anxiety I get playing it
Oh,
when you're one turn away.
it's so especially when you can't do it all in the same turn. It is
No, of course, man. It's
very stressful. Uh,
oh,
let's go for.
shit. 2 seconds. I'm gonna quick skim through one of my decks because there's a certain one I really want to play, but I don't know if I even have it still. I
Hmm.
think it'll be on one of my videos, but that's too much effort to look for. Um, that isn't it. That's not it either. Oh, I've got a deck. That's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
cool.
sweet. Yeah, let's do this one. So you got to do card reveals, which
I did.
is pretty cool, and I think that's a sign of how long you've been making videos for.
Yeah, I was in school when I was doing those card reveals. I was young.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I remember going because I had like a couple mates who I used to like play this game with like during like lunch breaks and stuff.
Hmm.
And I remember running up to them going, guys, I've got a card reveal coming up. And they'd be like, what are you on about? uh, I mean, they were very, very casual card game players who were like
Yeah,
Elder Scrolls fans.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they didn't keep up to date with anything.
Mm.
But yeah, I got to reveal some very funky cards.
Because I can't remember all three of. It was three, wasn't it? I can't remember all of them off the top of my head.
So the first was Legion Zero Templar,
Hmm.
which is that
The guard.
neutral, sorry, not neutral, willpower 2/5 card, which, it conquered the meta for years, but oh well. Next was Moon Bishop, which is just a complete joke to me.
Yeah. No, Moon Bishops.
Um,
Yeah.
but the final one I did get to do was Who Done It, which I remember when I got sent that card, I was just so over the moon because it's my favorite quest in Oblivion, and
Mm.
Oblivion is my favorite of the games.
Hmm.
So I was just over the moon. I was like, yes, this is such a cool card, and yeah. Then that one actually did get used by people competitively, which was nice to see.
Yeah, Whodunit's not a shabby card at all.
Exactly. Really showed us going up the ranks rather than just being the regular dude who was always doing just like the back burner, the fodder of cards, if you will.
Not just the Moon Bishop guy forever.
Oh my goodness, yeah, like I couldn't let that be my legacy, Mr. Moon Bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like this.
very nice.
Person's trash is another
Ooh.
treasure.
Ah, interesting. Um, I don't know how I want to react to that, if I'm being honest.
Trash it doesn't need to be followed.
I'll be honest with you, I'm completely just ignoring your fun little healing abilities here.
That's fine. Doesn't
Do
bother
I
me.
do I need to be worried about them, or are they just
Maybe.
fantastic?
A find like this belongs in a museum. Mine. Back off.
Very
A
interesting.
find like this belongs in a museum.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is this the entire game plan here, or is that just like a cool little combo you done here?
Yeah, no, that's the entire list. Is just Dawnfang, Ratway Prospect. Everything else is just bloat, basically.
Perfect. Well, I've got a plan then. Um, uh, do I just? I guess I could. It'd be naughty to do that, but I might just. Yeah, you know what's. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't afford that. Perfect. So, this to this to 1, 2, 3. It feels weird not having to do, like, commentary while playing the game. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's definitely quite different not having to find something to talk about all the
Yeah.
time.
No, exactly. Like, I mean, the amount of weird things I've just remembered, like, I've had to bring up over the years just to ask people while I'm waiting for, like, say, a control deck to use piercing javelin against me.
Oh.
Like, I know, I've asked people like what their favorite dinosaurs were. Um, the weather was a good one.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Fantastic question. So, I'm a big fan of Spinosauruses. I mean, I don't know what specifically about them I really like, but they're just cool. Um, right. If I do that, that's going to be. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, that works.
Nice.
So the Thieves Guild recruit hit that, which was quite nice.
Oh,
But
for the discount. Gotcha.
yeah, yeah, but I don't have anything else to spend it on. But still very cool.
Um,
Oh, oh no! Ouch. What can we do here? Well, realistically, if I really should start playing in the field lane sometime.
That's okay.
I,
Take your time.
yeah, I feel like I've got a restraining order there. Um, not for doing anything bad, just got told to leave it. Okay.
Okay, what do I want to do here?
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Explore. Oh, it's back. Question is, did Explore get something useful though?
Yeah, moderately.
Wonderful. So if I do that and then hit there, and then we have enough to put.
Should have been more worthy.
No, it did not hit who I wanted that to hit.
I think you should have just tried harder, to be honest.
I should have, to be fair. Like, I mean, I'm already sweating enough that like I look like I've just been going for a swim in the local swimming pool. But it happens. It happens. You know what? Oh, I can go for that. Perfect.
Yeah, I thought that might be what happens.
I was very close to clicking Thieves Guild Recruit. I forgot that was an option.
Man, not a serviceable hand at all.
Is this the Fortnite Chug Jug strat where you just like heal as much as physically possible?
Not
Yes.
not quite, but I can see where you're getting that from.
There's no crime.
Ooh, a very good card.
Trash is another's treasure.
Yeah,
And the win condition is back.
there's more to this. I'm just
Okay.
not finding the parts for it, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, but like what typically happens whenever you're playing against someone, I have top decked something quite useful. And then that's just mildly annoying if I'm being honest. So tell you what. Yeah, I can't really afford to go slowly here. I'm if anything, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to help you get less of a brick in hand. Please don't have a full board sweep. There we go.
A find like this.
What do I
belongs in
get?
a museum.
That might do something.
Mine.
Gosh. Oh. Oh, here we go.
A find like this
Very good.
belongs in a museum.
Come on, be useful. You know what? It's not
How-
going to win me the game.
Was that action?
This is the point of the list, so.
A find like this belongs in a museum.
Sure.
There's no prize for second place.
And the health.
Ooh. Sure.
Bosh. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, I guess at this point,
Yeah.
I just
no,
hit
that's
the.
yeah.
Should have been more work.
Yeah.
You
Oh, unless. Okay, no. Good game.
Okay, nicely done.
Well played. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like an altar of spell making, trying to make
Yeah,
that card work.
I'll see if I've got a certain deck that I was a big fan of. If not, I might have to jump to my channel quickly and see if I can find it.
No, that's all good. I
It's
might
it's
have to.
it's not a good deck, so
No, that's all right.
look, yeah, it
I might actually have to do the same.
do I do that one? I'm sure this one can have like a quick tinker. Good. I can't lie, when I started doing the videos, I didn't put the deck lists in the description, which is a shame because it's very easy to.
Yeah,
Um
yeah. I've
yeah,
started
okay, that's
keeping like a spreadsheet with all my lists because I so often end up going over the 75.
yeah.
You're supposed
The
to
amount
have.
of times as well, back when I was like making content all the time as well, where I would just like go, okay, I'm just gonna have to get rid of some good cards to make this deck. Because at that time I was like quite young, didn't have much money.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had to
Perfect.
compromise plenty. I mean, it was only until the everything costs 1 gold happened that I was able to afford every card.
I'm very happy you went neutral. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh,
I'm very happy you went neutral. Uh Interesting. I feel like I'm sort of false advertising my deck already. But you know what?
holds many wonder.
ooh, okay.
This this should be an interesting one for the fans. Mainly
Yeah.
because I don't know why, for some reason I just like accidentally keep on avoiding playing intelligence related decks.
Right, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
don't know
the
why though, but you know what? I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. This deck is only sorcerer because of assistance cards.
So that's why you're glad I'm on neutral, huh?
Because it's
Um,
quite heavy. It's a very heavy neutral deck here.
yeah, yeah. That I guess.
Oh, and I love the card art for that one.
Hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's just give a couple little tickles to the face, and I guess that's more intimidating if I do that. So
Oh, that is annoying.
yeah,
Yeah. I want you to see if you can work out what I'm on in the next like 3 turns.
is it an animal-based deck where you're trying to use all salt, use assault?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, that was. Do you have a second one of them in hand out of curiosity?
Oh no. Why do you ask?
No reason.
God damn it. I thought
Um,
about waiting in case the Yagrams came out, but I was like, nah. If they had Yagrams, they would have played it on turn 3.
no, I just top decked
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Honestly, like I have been top decking way too many right now. But you know what? Just because you might top deck one yourself, that and that. Nice.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Damn it. See. Yeah, that's. I knew I had to give it a little play sooner or later.
Mm.
Um, you know what? Yeah, go on then. Do I play really aggressive? It's a neutral deck, yeah. What's the worst that could happen if I play aggressive? I'm sure this won't blow up in my face.
Oh, that'll do.
Ah, my face. Um, just do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Yeah.
There is no way there's that many however you say their names in the game.
I've always said Drake. I know, yeah, people try different things, but
Yeah, I remember when I was little and I first played Oblivion when I was way too young to be playing the game, and I first saw one. I
mm.
think I just called them like Drew, and then since then it's never changed.
Yeah, I've heard Drew, I've heard Drow. There's all sorts.
Oh crap! I can't even avoid one lane now. Um, and it just constantly. You know what? Let's let's just pretend it doesn't exist. Um,
Nice.
go on,
Oh,
let's just do that.
that's super annoying.
Yeah. How much is Dark? Oh, Dark Officer's a 7 cost. Okay.
Hmm.
Do these guys have like a big boss monster kind of card?
There is one. I haven't played it yet, but you'll be very intimidated when
Yeah.
it comes out.
I mean, I can't lie. Most of the cards put the timid in intimidation, but yeah. Let's. What could be interesting to get back? Honestly, I think if we go for that, it's an investment. What I've done there.
Mm. Um. Okay. We're in here. 10. Annoying.
Damn it.
That does not do much.
Oh no.
In case you weren't taking things enough. Oh.
Oh my wow.
Well, I mean, that's a bit of an ordering mistake on my part, but I'll take it.
I mean, bless be RN Jesus. He
As
knew what he was
always.
doing there. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan.
Alright.
It's not a good plan, but I have a plan.
Don't be too scared by this. It's a pretty imposing card, but there you go.
No.
That costs
You have the the Bone Claw Matron.
costs 7 for a 3/8.
I mean, it does look pretty solid. Right, let's hope for oh,
It's not bad.
that's really annoying.
Oh, how cocky am I feeling? Yeah, go on.
Are you feeling like um I am so sorry.
Oh, brutal.
I am so sorry. You've invited me onto your stream.
Oh,
I
you're
have
alright.
I have managed to finesse the greatest hand of all time.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. I am so
Oh
sorry.
no, there's not a third one.
I am so sorry.
Oh boy.
When I saw the prophecy come through, I was like, you are kidding. I have 2 lightning bolts in hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the only health gain my list had was Glass Helm of Remedy, so...
Well, what about the 7 cost whatever they're called, drow thing?
Drig.
That one. Drig, yeah,
Just the textless 3-8.
yes! The Bone Claw Matron!
Well, see, the thing that I always
Oh,
pitch to people about it is like, sometimes you have Thorana in hand, and it's like, man, I wish I had to use 2 more Magicka to play this, and it didn't do anything. You know that classic issue
exactly.
where you wish you didn't have to play Thorana?
Oh, God, yeah. Happens to us all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where the Blue Claw comes in. Um,
Now,
let's go for... Let's go for this one. So you've been making videos for a very long time compared to
too long.
a lot of people who still, people who are currently making Legends often have only been doing it for a few years. Did you ever find yourself just like running out of ideas for lists or anything like that?
All the time, yeah.
Yeah.
There were lots of times when it would be I'd reach out and go, okay, guys, what do you want to see? And every new idea would be way too expensive,
Hmm.
or it would be I'd just look at them and go, yeah, I don't want to play that. Like I had a few people. There was a time when for some reason I just kept on getting requested to play control decks,
Hmm.
and I just personally don't enjoy them. I
Yeah.
don't really. It's not my play style to kind of wait and then at the last second go, haha, I've played Mirak, stolen your most powerful card, and now one shot you with it.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
No,
Um.
I mean, like, it was it was definitely very weird because I got into like, well, YouTube, I guess originally. I mean, actually, it depends. How far back do you want me to go on my YouTube lore?
You're welcome to take us as far back down memory lane as you like.
So, I was like 14 at the time, and I was in school, and 2 of my mates wanted to make a YouTube channel.
Hmm.
Um, and we all like, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's do it. We're gonna blow up on like views. We're all gonna make loads of videos. Um, I think the channel got to 26 subscribers.
Hmm.
By the time my mate privated all the videos,
Hmm.
I had made nearly 30 in like 2, 3 months. Um, one of the guys had made 4 videos, 3 of which I was in, 2 of which I edited,
Hmm.
and the other guy made 5 videos, 2 of which I was in, 1 of which I edited.
Right. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I at that point I was like, okay, I'm making most of the content. I'm just gonna try and make my own channel, see what happens. And I originally just like started by making like these very stupid videos where it would just be like 2 seconds long of me sniping someone in a video. That would be like video game, but that would be the whole video.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, no, for some reason the first one got like 100 views overnight, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try doing videos on what I want to do. And at the time, I was hugely into Gwent,
Hmm.
and like the closed beta had come out for it. I got invited to it for the shortlist. Don't know, like I think I just put out like a request because that's how you did it back then. Fuck it, you know what? Um, I'm really risking my luck here, and yeah, I just started doing videos on the closed beta. I played it really competitively. Like I will admit, as much as I always did videos on Legends, I didn't play too much of the ranked compared to like the casual.
Mm.
Um, and Gwent, though I did play that stupidly competitively. But then after a while, it was when like Gwent was going from open beta to the actual game. They had like 6, 7 months of just nothing.
Hmm.
So I thought, you know what, let's try a different game. Tried out Legends, and I think it was about 10 videos in, one of them just did ridiculously well.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, since then, mainly a Legends creator.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you've obviously, having made videos on Legends for that long, you will have seen a lot of the sort of changes and meta, and obviously all the new releases and so on. Hang on.
Very good.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you remember from, like, whether it's a content release or some deck that someone released or whatever that really stood out to you?
I remember it was when the game like first announced that they were going to stop making content. Oh, I revealed that card. Whoa!
Whoa!
When the game first like got that, oh, we're shutting down kind of notice to people, I remember like getting invited to do commentary on this like tournament, and there were loads for some reason at the time, loads of people were just playing this like deck, which was is it Mage, which is willpower and intelligence,
Mhm.
but like it had like old salties assault in, and it just I don't know. I looked at it and was like so confused why it was so effective.
Mm.
But yeah, it just that one I remember stood out so much because it was like my first time ever doing like commentary and everything, and multiple people were bringing like the same deck.
Right. Yeah. No. Mage Old Salties is certainly a choice.
Yeah. Ah. Well, that's a slight problem.
That's okay. Oh, I've once again I've made an ordering mistake, so you might be okay.
Eh, it happens. I wonder if any of these Morag Tong aspirants want to be assassins.
Maybe even like Naryu, perhaps.
Nah, surely not.
No,
They
you're
can't
right.
be like Naryu.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be insane. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Um, it doesn't really matter at that point. Fine. Ah, you're just gonna get more of them anyway. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. So, what was your first deck that you remember playing, like to a high level?
Um, I've actually saved the very first list I ever built. And I did a video on it on my channel relatively recently. It wasn't like particularly well tuned, but it was nice to have a bit of a throwback. The first list that was ever actually competitive, it was probably the Hlalu list I was playing against you earlier.
Okay.
That one's built around a synergy between Spider Lair and Haunted Manor.
Very nice.
So because
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Flalu.
yeah, no, same. Because Spider Lair summons a spider at the start of each turn, and Haunted Manor buffs the second creature. The spider counts as the first creature.
That's why. So Caius Casade's right. He showed me Painted World
Uh-huh.
and Spider Lair. I
Right.
remember seeing Spider Lair. I was like, that's a bit of a weird choice, but cool. But yeah, like I definitely. Well, I'm excited for you to have your vengeance, but oh, yeah, right. If we plop this down here
Ooh.
and then just go for it, yeah, bosh. Yeah, no, but yeah, I got Kai's Crusades. Spider Lair and Painted World are the two cards that appear. I mean, I
Right.
knew Painted World was from my deck, but I forgot how Caius worked. So I was just like, oh, I'll choose that one then and see what
Yeah,
happens.
right. Yeah, we can just. I
This
will
is
have
quite
my
funny, I
vengeance.
can't lie. Yeah.
There is a goal to this.
I don't
Eventually.
think I don't think your deck was the biggest fan of the scheme that I pulled off last game
What
with the
was?
lightning bolts.
Oh no, that like. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's Drake Tribal, so it's never going to be especially
See,
competitive. But
I'm really upset that you got rid of my Atromancer because I just drew this chap.
oh,
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do this.
Our foes will have nightmares.
Nice.
Gosh, just do a little bit of damage.
I will have my vengeance.
Yeah, we'll drop one of those.
I will have my vengeance.
Very nice. I'm hoping Tazcad's in this deck
Like Narnia.
And
because
yours.
I think that's what the plan is.
Right, just hope and pray
I
for
think that's what the
Tazcad.
plan is.
I will have my
Well, yeah. So this deck has a specific plan that it's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's done it pretty well so far.
What, kill your opponent?
Yeah, spot on. Yeah, basically it's I call it personally like a direct damage deck
Mm-hmm.
because it's meant. I mean, the deck's name is Ignore the Lanes, but it's very hard to ignore the lanes when you're getting told they'll have your vengeance every like 5 seconds.
They will, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Can I afford to... No, I have to do this, I think.
My last card in hand's not very good, but I'm sure that's not really gonna persuade you.
Um...
I will have my vengeance. I want to be an assassin. Like Narnia.
I'm just looking for one specific card at this point, which tends to be the way things go, but that's alright.
I'm hoping for just another lightning bolt, but
Mm,
uh I mean, how many's that on? Six. Yeah. What should I actually get rid of here? I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm just praying next draw's ridiculously good.
that is always a decent strategy, to be fair.
Yeah.
I will have my
I mean, that's just what I have to do here. If I draw a lightning bolt, which I believe this deck does have 3 of, right, I'm getting. Let me get a calculator 2 seconds. Right.
I will have my vengeance.
3 lightning bolts, 1 Tazcad, maybe Cliff Racers? Oh, absolutely perfect.
Oh,
That's
no.
not.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's a goblin.
Oh!
Oh, it's the wrong removal card.
Well,
I will have my vengeance.
okay, well this is a start at least.
An assassin. Like Narnia.
And then boom.
Okay, you're gonna have to
Let's
forgive
see.
me for a tiny little bit of BM here.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Oh,
All will be consumed by the void.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good way to win the match.
That's not
and-
bad.
oh.
I did finally have my
Fantastic.
vengeance.
No, well played. No, really cool deck. Good little back and forth there as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Um,
And that's what. Oh. So, have you streamed anything else other than Legends? Out of curiosity.
I've played Skyrim a little bit. It was the sort of thing where I was like, well, I'm going to be playing Skyrim right now anyway. I may as well,
Yeah.
chuck it on the live.
You how many times do you think you've played through Skyrim?
Oh god. It's gotta be at least a couple dozen at this point. We've had.
Yeah. See, I found my old 360 the other day,
Oh yeah.
and it somehow managed to open Skyrim after about 5 minutes,
Hmm.
and it had 7 like different playthroughs on with different characters who'd done pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And like that's ignoring Steam.
Mm.
I think my brother got like an Xbox One for a bit where I played it on. Too many times. Too many times.
Yeah. I mean, it's incredibly replayable.
Let's do this deck.
So obviously, Legends is wrapping up, not very far away, unfortunately. Ooh, Telfani mirror.
Another mirror match.
What do you have any plans for what your channel's gonna look like after that?
Um, See, I was hoping with my long-lasting plan of, doing YouTube for fun,
Hmm.
that I'd be able to start being a bit more regular sometime next year,
Hmm.
whether that would be late next year or worst case scenario, early 26.
Hmm.
I mean, it's just all about me trying to get like my own like setup. Um, that isn't. I mean, my old setup that I do still have at like my family house. Um, that thing is dying. It went from being able to just run Cyberpunk
Than your eye.
to yeah, it's basically dead at this point.
Right. Yeah.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of next year, at the very least, I should be able to be more frequent with content. And I know Sky Oblivion's meant to come out sometime next year. I'm really invested with that.
Yes. Yeah, that is on the way, allegedly.
I'd be tempted to do some like game reviews as well because
Mhm.
I do play a lot of things and I have very I don't want to say strong opinions, but I'd like when I've played something, I will have like a full essay worth to send to mates who are interested in the game.
Uh-huh. A thorough
Like, I
rundown.
mean, yeah, I mean, I just finished wrapping up today playing a certain fantasy RPG which came out recently, which the internet has been slating.
Oh yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing Dragon Age Veilguard, which I have finished it today. It
Uh-huh.
took 48 hours to complete. There are a lot of positives with the game,
Mhm.
and there are also a lot of negatives with the game.
Right. Yeah.
That's the best way of putting it, in my opinion.
No, that's fair.
Like there were some things with it which I was over the moon with and was like, wow, that's actually really cool. And there were some things I was like, what are you doing here? This is the fourth game in a series which is known for very certain things,
Mm.
and it felt like it was just insulting a lot of them.
Right. Yeah. No, that's fair. Let's do that.
Come and have a taste, fetcher.
Oh,
Um. Well.
I take it your plan isn't just to thin out your deck.
No, not specifically.
Okay. If I
Wrong place for a
do
midnight
that
stroll.
into that
Hmm.
into that, go on then. I'll be cheeky.
Oh, rare for a Telvanni player.
Yeah. I can't lie. It's been a little while since I've played, and just the aggression's kicking in.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Let's pitch you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever you want if the coin is good.
My sword hand itches.
So we talked a little bit earlier about, what the future of Legends might have looked like before the original announcement. Is there anything you specifically wanted to see from the game?
um, I I mean, obviously, just more expansions would have been great, but specifically, that is a very good question. 2 seconds. I'm being bad at thinking and playing at the same time here. Um, Things that I mean, I made like because I got growing up, I was always into like custom cards,
Mm.
and I really liked some of the ideas the community had,
Hmm.
and ideas like myself. I would have really loved to been able to see like if they would have been able to implement like a few like community cards, but obviously
Yes.
I know that's very difficult to pull off.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Um. Yeah, why not?
You waste my breath. Defeated. This is yours now.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
the. Sorry, you go on.
sorry, I was talking to myself. Sorry, please.
No, no, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, because the Asian client got the Dawn Guard expansion, which only consisted of half a dozen cards or something. But yeah, I've seen you've done videos on, is it Hazesh who
Yeah,
made
has
the
actually.
custom cards?
He's made a lot, and he asked me if I could go over them on my channel, and I feel quite bad for him because when I did one of his sets, and then he
Hmm.
sent me about doing another one, and I got a few videos in, and then I just got really ill, and I was like, yeah, my voice is going here. I can't be recording videos sounding like this.
Hmm.
Um, and then, like I mentioned, because my main setup where I've got all my recording stuff, because I mean I'm currently playing on a laptop, which is a bit weak, um, which wouldn't be able to record stuff on properly. I kind of got like a few videos in of his, and then I just couldn't get back to him. In fact, I actually need to respond to him about. Well, if he's watching this right now, I'm sorry, Hazash.
um, yeah. Man, that thing never pulls the right cards.
Right. What do I want to do here? Well, I know what I want to do if I had an extra turn. I mean, do I just maybe I should play really unorthodox? That's
Oh, go on then.
yeah. You know what?
You cannot
I can't escape my aggressive roots. And then if I put that down,
Do everything myself.
yes, and then ooh, if you really want something to fight, then there you go.
Oh, that's gonna be
See, I'm
tough.
allowed in the field lane, guys.
uh,
Foolish child.
Oh, I've just looked at my health. Yeah, oops.
yeah.
I can't lie. I completely just was not paying attention. Oh my. Yeah, good game.
Good game.
I had no way of healing myself anyway, but yeah,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
well played.
I had Tazcat in hand, but I thought that would be the more entertaining lethal.
So that deck was a singleton, but I just didn't draw anything
Right.
singleton related until that very last prophecy or something. So
Gotcha.
last rune. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Singleton's a lot of fun, but you are definitely at risk a lot when you play it.
Yeah.
Um, let's go for.
That'd be funny to play. Maybe. I say that'd be funny. I just me trying to find my most competitively viable decks. Oh yes, it'd be really interesting. Yeah.
uh,
Uh,
oh man. Let's go for this one. Why not?
uh,
I love your choice of uh, profile character, by the way.
yeah, cheers, man. I'm quite into well, it's not into, but like, I'm quite a big fan of Argonians. They're just cool. Um, it's what my profile picture's meant to be, or YouTube profile picture, not Discord. Discord was just I got bored one day and mucked around. Um, but yeah, there was a time when I was like really into just like graphic design.
Uh huh.
So I was like, you know what? I'll make my own like character for my YouTube channel, and I made like this lizard guy. who gets called a frog a bunch, which is really ironic because I have a crippling phobia of frogs.
Oh,
So
unfortunate.
yeah,
Especially since he does look
yeah,
a bit
exactly.
like a frog.
He does. He does. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with people. I mean, my brother calls it a frog all the time, so he knows what he's doing. See, actually, that was something for about future content. I think my favorite video I ever recorded. It's not. I could have done it so much better looking back, but it was a video I did which was titled "How many adoring fans does it take to close an Oblivion gate?" Where I basically went into Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and went to see how many like times I'd have to spawn in like several adoring fans just to close one gate.
Right. That's, yeah, certainly a interesting choice.
Yeah, it was just one of those ideas I had at like 3 a.m. one time
Yeah, yeah,
instead of
yeah.
sleeping.
You just wake up in the middle of the night and go, shit, this is the best idea ever.
This is going to be the greatest content to ever drop on my channel. And then, thanks for the cards, by the way. Yeah. Uh, you know what? For the first time ever, despite playing a more aggressive deck than I was last time, I'm going to hold.
Wow, shocking.
I know, right? Yeah. Daring today, aren't we? Oh, for goodness sake. Shalimir, go away. What do I actually want to do here? Let's. Could just fully. I'll do that. Let's see how that goes. Don't think I'll be in. Don't think I'll use any of these Blackwood hooligans. But
Possibly
hoodlums, not
not.
hooligans. Oh, okay, interesting.
I don't
Right.
think I've played a competitively viable list yet. But that's okay.
Game's the game. It happens. Tell you what, I will use one of your hoodlum. I couldn't say his name right, so I'm just
Just give up
make
at
him
that
slap
point.
you. Yeah, you know what? He might be going in the bin as well. Let's put. I could do something really silly here, but that would just be expanding the game on for significantly longer than I'd need to. I should probably just click something. That's. I'm overwhelmed with choices right now, and it's hitting me hard. Let's do that.
Nice.
I'll be honest. I'm looking at the options here, and there's no like clear, obvious one which you'd expect someone to have with that card. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm just playing it like this.
No, that's fair.
Like, okay.
Okay, which of these is more of a problem? Probably you.
If I can't steal it, it can't be stolen.
Well, that's a problem. That hand is pretty good though. If we let's do this.
Nice.
Cool. Tullius is down, and that's pretty good. Let's hope for a piercing javelin.
I'll fight to my last breath.
That'll do.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that is a good little strat. Huh. Am I gonna have to use the backup strat? Is the question.
Feel the power within you.
I might have to, which is not great.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can tell this is a serious deck now.
Oh
Damn it,
yeah,
I got horse armored.
absolutely. This should actually do it, to be honest.
I'm just gonna go sit on the ground crying. I was one turn off conscription.
Oh, got you. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh god damn it.
That was a all unique singleton, so every single card in there is a unique, including the
That's
bad
why you got the
ones.
horse armor.
Yeah, well, yeah, technically there's not quite enough for a 75 card list, but I've got horse armor and then two other non-uniques. But yeah. No, so there's a lot of very bad cards in there that just happen to work in my favor.
So here's a question for you. There was a video I did ages ago,
Mhm.
which was called "What if Elder Scrolls Legends added another attribute?" I don't think the video did very well, but if they did, what do you think they would have added?
See, what I would have wanted them to add versus what they realistically would have added are two very different things. I
Let's
would
hear them both.
I would not have been surprised if we got an orange attribute, because obviously, they're all based off the in-game attributes.
Yeah.
So, an orange attribute called luck, and the theme of luck is it's as much RNG as possible. That's what I think would have happened, realistically.
That would have been the dream.
just burn the whole thing to the ground. What would I have liked to have seen? Man. I think an attribute more focused around supports would have been really interesting. I mean, willpower kind of is a bit already, but I think leaning into that a bit more
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
would have been an interesting direction. Just because, like, for example, there's one card that can tutor supports out of your deck, and it's very very conditional. The
Yeah.
Worldly Wanderer. Whereas, you have cards to grab items, you have cards to grab actions, so on and so on. So that could have been interesting.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's such.
It's in the video. Yeah.
Sorry, no, you go.
I discussed personality, speed, and luck as they were the three remaining attributes that I could see. But even then, it was like they were very difficult to think of actually genuine good ideas which stuck out from the other attributes, other than luck, which was just burn the system down.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, well, because for something like speed, you'd assume move, but that's very much agility's thing already.
Yeah, exactly. They kind of lean into each other too much.
Yeah, too much crossover. Let's do this one. Sorry, I'm having to check back at my lists and delete and recreate decks.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
What were you pitching for a potential attribute?
Well, the thing is, right, so I play about Dungeons and Dragons with mates, and I've recently really got interested into playing a bard. So I would have thought if they could pull something off with charisma. I mean, obviously this is me speaking now, but if they could get a speechcraft attribute and make it work, that would have been very amusing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would almost need a new fifth type of card for something like that.
You'd need something wild to kind of make it work, but it's beyond me how they'd be able to pull it off.
Yeah, it's
I like them, but no.
pretty hard to do, I think.
Okay, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? Oh, it's definitely be one of these games.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh no, enraged mud crab.
exactly.
What will I do?
In fact, how about a mud crab ankle snapper as well?
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not happy about that, but
No, that's fine. I'll Get rid of that. Now, do I play what I should play, or do I play something which fits the theme? No, I'll play
Come
what I
on.
should play.
Nice. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, so I can't lie. This is an animal-based deck,
Yeah, yeah.
but I can't lie. This next animal that I'm playing is a bit of an insult to the deck.
Hang on.
Yeah,
It's not an animal.
yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's some book in like Elder Scrolls lore which is probably written by a Dunmer
Yeah,
activist.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, unless you're a dumb mother, it's not an animal.
Oh, right, okay. It's gonna be one of these games where we just go for it. I guess just really rush it, I suppose is the way to go. Cool.
Yeah.
See, it's interesting because they added all these like recruit cards, but then like there's certain ones of them which like the Imperial ones that you see a lot, and then there's like the High Elf one. And the High Elf one I think has a few cards. The Argonian one's relatively niche. I swear there's one which is like stupidly niche.
I've only. Oh no, actually no. There's a veteran card that pulls the Dunmer one. I'm trying to think. Orc ones often come from the like item mobilize is the word I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Wood elf.
Would up, yeah.
I feel like you never see that.
I think
I know Charm Keep can pull any of them, but I don't think there's anything else that generates the Wood Elf one.
I'm trying to think of anything because I know I saw the card art when I was looking for something in like for a different video,
Yeah.
but I can't remember what it even looks like.
No, I can. I
think
can
it's
tell
like
you either.
I'm quickly gonna look this up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very interested now. um, Thank you, unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, for being very useful.
Oh, so helpful for card art and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I looked through how they've got all the just like never used card art on it as well,
Mm.
and you can kind of have a look at them and see what like potential ideas could have been added to the game. Alliance, if we just click. Yeah, I do not recognize the Wood Elf one at all. It's like this woman in a woodland like throwing a blade up in the air.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the only time I've ever seen it is from Chalman Keep.
Yeah. Still a cool idea, recruits though, but
Yeah, well, I was doing a recruit based deck about a week ago, and there's really like they're very weird because so many things that you'd think would be recruits are Imperial grunts instead.
yeah, there's just so much like what feels like overlap.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I feel like they should have just gone with one or the other, but I don't know. They have their reasons, I presume.
Nah, of course. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the recruits were originally designed by Direwolf Digital, weren't they? The guys who made the game, and then I guess Sparky Pants took over and another mirror. Okay,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Okay.
I can't lie. This deck, I really should have updated it since every card became super easy to obtain. But
Right,
oh well.
yeah.
The thing is, with my hand looking at it, the second I play one card, the entire like jig is up for the deck.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I can wait.
So do you have a particular, like, favorite card?
I have no fear of you
or
Oh,
cards, the top 5 or something perhaps.
that's a fantastic question. Um, I would have to say I'll name a few that I'm a big fan of, and then
Uh-huh.
just we'll work it out. So I'm a big fan of I don't know why I did that. Big fan of Old Salty's Assault.
Mhm.
I like a lot of like the win condition cards. Are you talking about like mechanically, art wise, both?
Anything you like.
So back when I like originally like played this game with mates, um, I think one card I absolutely loved was Sofa Sill.
Mm. Yeah. So the
Just
cell's a great one.
yeah, yeah. Well, doesn't expect the good move here, but you know what? Do that then.
Okay.
I will end you. I bark and burn. This is interesting.
I was hoping to try and get one more turn where you wouldn't be smashing runes too early, but oh well,
Sorry.
it happens. Um, I have to just put that there.
Ooh, that is a little annoying.
What did you expect? Friendly greeting.
Trolls take you.
Let's do this one.
If I die, I'll take some with me.
Interesting.
I will end you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice.
And can't afford anything else in hand, which is a shame.
Let me do some math. Okay, this works. You can just leave
Do
that
that.
there. That's fine. No.
No. That's going. We we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Well, I'll get rid of that.
Shame. I guess I'll just play this
Mm.
and I'll take that. Oh, this feels so weird, not just slapping face constantly.
Taking a lot of restraint.
Yeah, it is like I just my playstyle is stupidly aggressive. Oh, I'm
Both
also
of the
just praying that.
voice. Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I probably should have updated this deck a little bit
Hmm.
when the new cards came out.
They won't get a drop on me.
Man, I was all set up so perfectly, and then you had to go and ruin it.
Nah. Listen, it just happens, okay? Don't blame me. Blame one random person in your chat currently. I don't know.
Edmond, it's your fault.
Yes, you heard exactly who it was.
We'll do this. I play
Interesting.
this. No. Well, I guess I do this now.
Julio. Let's do that. And that. And I've done some bad maths, but it's probably fine. just do that. There we go.
Perfect.
That's not good.
Okay, so we kill you, we drop you.
I don't like it when they say perfect. Oh, damn.
See, I would have been able to play Conscription on, like, turn 7, but someone had to go and kill my Ogrim.
I'm sorry, okay? Apology videos coming soon.
Good, good. Yeah, we'll take you out.
We do love a good bit of conscription. So, the question is, if I do this,
Oh,
and then, getting a headache from all this maths. I think that's how it works. Oh, you know what? Wait, so we got 10. Yeah, we got enough down, but let's hope for no prophecies. There's probably a better way of doing this, but
that's
Good
alright.
game.
Good job. Nicely done.
I did just draw Alduin as well, so I was ready just in case.
Brilliant. Yeah, I had a second conscription in hand, but
The game was rigged from the start.
it was. It was. Man, I'm gonna have to try and find something that's actually playable.
What else do I have which is interesting?
Oh, let's go for this one.
Oh, I've got to play that. It probably won't do too well, but I have to play this one for the OGs, for the OGs.
A little throwback.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like just yesterday. It's not the animal deck again, by the way.
Okay.
It is a different deck. That being said, I have drawn an animal, which might be the first card I play. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay, no, we're good.
So, you reckoned Sotha Sil was up there for cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any, like, mechanics that you're a big fan of?
I. It's not the most interesting one, but mechanically, aspect of her scene. That card, I feel like that one's got a special place in my heart, though, just due to the number of times it would be my entire win condition against my like friends from school who I used to play against.
Right, gotcha.
I can't like they did not play competitively viable decks. The main one I can remember was like a version of Alduin's Apocalypse, which he had like added enough cards to get it to 100. And when I say he just added cards, I mean like the zero cost shield card for neutral was in there. Like it was just every single card that he was like, I want to have some time. And I tried telling him about like deck consistency and thinning decks down and all this stuff, but he wouldn't have it.
No? Fair.
It was painful as well because for a man with a 100 card deck, the amount of times he'd hit Alduin was insane.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about the amount of 100-card decks I see at the moment. It's rampant these days.
I mean, I know one of the videos I recorded, I think I even included the match, but I pretty much raged because the guy got like Alduin or one other unique legendary while very clearly just having to like get a lot of luck to pull that off. If I do this, I don't want to do that, but it's the right thing to do.
Ooh, interesting. Man, my hand is.
See, there was a card that I tried making a deck video on it when I was last home. Um, it is another Shivering Isle. I mean, that was just a base game card, but it's another Shivering Isles related card. It was Skooma Cat's Whimsy. I wanted
Oh,
to try a deck,
yes.
but obvious. The issue is I just kept on getting put up against like these ridiculously good decks,
Hmm.
and you need some level of consistency against them, and it just hurt.
Yeah, no, it's tricky trying to do things that are both interesting and just not spend your entire time losing.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's a good card.
You must be clever.
Guess that'll have to
Can't lie,
do.
for a second there, I forgot how Auto Despair worked. Uh,
Your death will be swift. I will
Tick,
end your
tick.
curse,
That's going to drop down. But then if I do that there, this here,
uh, Really get goblined. Yeah.
yep. The goblins. I. There used to be a time when I had an obsession. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There used to be a time when I had an obsession with goblins,
Uh-huh.
but oh no, let's leave it at that for now. Oh, that
Sorry.
unstoppable rage. That card, man. Ah, well played.
Thank you.
The amount of times that card has made me rage and it's been unstoppable.
Yeah, no, that does seem to happen quite
It's
frequently.
such a
Okay, well
chef's kiss.
that sucks. Um,
I mean, the silver lining is I can see half of your hand.
good point. Let's fix that.
Still can see half. There we go. Damn it. So now we do that there. If we, ooh, that's more intimidating. See, this Dust Eater Skirmisher, he gives me PTSD because he makes the same like noise as the Scamp for Invade.
Yes. Yeah. No, correct. Got the same effect as well.
Yeah, whenever I hear it, I'm just like, no, silence, cretin, please. See, I'm interested what your last two cards in hand are. That's
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
all right. This could be interesting. If we do that, and then that, and then that's for free.
Just glad I don't
Well,
have
if I
to.
played in a different order, I would have won.
Oh,
I know the feeling.
just glad I don't
It's
have to
gonna
worry
be...
about a lightning bolt.
Nah, not this time. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. That might work out.
Alrighty. We'll do this. We'll do this.
No.
Yeah, sorry. Um,
God damn it.
that's not bad. And we'll wait there.
So, I take it you're never going to invite me back onto your stream ever again, right? I'm so sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god!
sorry again. The top decking tonight has been insane.
That took a lot of skill from you there, I must say.
It did, yeah. Oh,
So,
Talos deniers. What do you have to say now?
so the list I was playing there, I made this at like 2 a.m. last night, so you know it's got to be good.
Oh, that's when all the best decks are made.
The curve is literally a rectangle.
Oh,
There are 10 cards at every single cost from 0 to 7+. So
perfect. That's what we love to see.
as far as no, I think that made for a sensible quote unquote curve.
No, I mean, the Parthenax drop was very scary.
That
So Odovine, not Parthenax.
yeah. I mean, that was the only hope I had, unless I magically got a zero cost rage somehow. Um, okay, this is either going to work really well or go horribly. Just need to grab the list. So, you were saying you've like into the other Elder Scrolls games before you were into
Very
Legends?
much so. Yes.
Yeah.
I pretty much grew up on Oblivion and Skyrim.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's very
So I
interesting.
mean,
Sorry, no, you go.
oh no, please you finish.
I was just gonna say it's very interesting. This is the wrong list. Seeing some people come to it because it's a card game. Some people come to it because it's an Elder Scrolls game. It's just always interesting
Yeah,
to
I
see
mean,
which is which.
I personally grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. Then Yu-Gi-Oh's become whatever fast-paced mess it is today.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
but then I think it was playing Witcher 3 when that had Gwent in it. That
right.
kind of reignited my kind of like love of card games, and then got into Legends shortly after as well.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh dear, my list appears to have evaporated. That's annoying. Okay, we won't do that one. Do you have any thoughts, feelings, opinions on when we get Elder Scrolls 6 when we're all in the retirement home?
Yeah, so I made a prediction with my mates about this. Sometime I think I made a prediction in 2020 because I I stayed up to watch E3 or Gamescom, whatever it was called in 2018, where they did the teaser trailer.
Yeah.
I stayed. I think they showed it at like 5, 6 a.m. and it was on a school night.
Hmm.
So I was so hyped. I went into school like zero sleep, but full like just passion, energy, craze. Um, just like burnout halfway through the day. Let's do this deck. Um, I made a prediction a few years ago that I reckon Skyrim will be 16 by the time we officially get Elder Scrolls 6.
So 2027.
So that's going to be 2027.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems pretty reasonable, to be honest, at this point.
So what I think is going to happen is I think they're going to announce it, or I thought we're going to get another teaser trailer either June 25 or June 26.
Mhm.
And whatever initial release date they give us, I reckon there's at least a 6 month delay.
Probably, yeah.
Madness beckons, what a card. Yeah, I've seen too many games just get delayed these days that I don't have faith for like their initial release dates anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing with that, though, is that, take Cyberpunk. If that had been delayed, it would have been much for the better.
Yes. Have you played Cyberpunk out of curiosity?
Well, I played it on release and then haven't touched it since. I do want to go back to it.
I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely keen to. I think when I didn't buy it on release. A friend had it, and we were sort of just
Yeah.
as you can imagine, not particularly impressed by it. And I just haven't gotten around to getting my own copy. But ooh,
So I was really like I was very hyped for that game,
Yeah.
like from the first trailer.
Yeah.
I played it on release, played it on my PC, which to be fair, I was quite lucky and yes, I did get a fair few bugs, but it was nothing that made it just too unplayable.
yeah,
Um I really enjoyed it the first time I played it. However, it's only this year I played my second ever playthrough,
Hmm.
and I was just fully in love with the game.
Yeah.
Like it's so fantastic. I could not recommend it any more to anyone.
Hmm.
Um, especially actually on top of that, the DLC for the game, Phantom Liberty.
Yes.
That is one of the best DLCs for a game I've ever played.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah. Um.
Like, yeah, for me, I absolutely loved Shivering Isles. I felt Dawnguard was my favorite in Skyrim, but yeah, Phantom Liberty, just a really good story.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, it's definitely something I want to get back into. It's just been one of those things. Did
Yeah.
you play Starfield at all?
So, I I would like to play Starfield. However, I've not had any like desire to get it. Like it's so far down on my list of games to get.
Yeah. No, that's completely fair, to be honest.
I think what also doesn't help it is, as much as I do really like Bethesda, I would not trust playing one of their games on consoles again with like the amount of bugs
Oh
I've had.
no, God no.
So I'll be basically waiting for a really good PC before I give it another go.
Hmm.
Are we really gonna do that?
All too simple.
Damn it.
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hiding.
Citizen.
Kind of forcing his hand at least. Okay.
Hey, hold off my goods.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Oh, nice. That is quite annoying.
My power is
Sail
not
through
I
the
aim to
water
displease.
just yet.
Oh, damn it.
It's a noble pursuit.
See, that Balmoral Spy Master card is one that I have such a huge love-hate relationship with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun to play yourself, and it sucks to have played against you.
Oh, God, yeah. If we...
sleep.
One,
Hey,
two,
hold off my goods.
Sorry.
three...
This. The Night Mother will guide.
Yes, okay, that works. Oh, shit, no, it doesn't. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm throwing.
You're relying on it killing itself.
Ah, it was part of the plan,
Uh huh.
but I guess we just got to go to the backup plan, which is not doing that. That really annoys me. Okay, I'll just do this then instead. Cool. It's not great, but I thought I saw a way of just winning that turn, but
Yeah.
I forgot that Training Ground actually just stabbed me in the back.
Swiftly.
Okay, this better be good.
RNG. RNG.
That'll do.
God damn it. Oh, if I didn't have my own training grounds down, I could have won that turn.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Unfortunate. Good game. That was close. I mean, if I hadn't
game.
pulled a red there, like I was done for.
Oh, nah, well played. We love to see it unite the houses deck after all. Right,
Oh,
I'll
it's.
probably be able to give you one more match,
Yep.
but
No,
yeah,
that's all good, man. No worries.
yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if your opponent pulls it off, you're just happy for them.
exactly. Like, I mean, have you ever been Jarl Bolgroft?
Uh, no, I have done some Jarl Balgrafing in my time, though.
I think I've got it off. I did a video on it. I think I got it off once or twice. I'm not going to do that now because it'd be too bait if I went, oh, have you been Jarl Bolgroft and then I played it? Unless.
Unless.
Nah, I won't.
No,
Nah,
don't
no,
be
I
ridiculous.
won't. Unless. Hmm. Just go check something's in a certain deck. But yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna play Yarbolgroth,
Oh, hang on,
definitely.
hang on. I clicked the wrong list. Give me a second. Okay. Da, 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 da. By the way, if anyone in chat has questions for Worginator, now is the time.
I'll find. I'll see if I find the slowest deck possible to give him some time.
uh,
Either way, I'll stay around for a bit longer anyway. If people got questions.
yeah, no, you're all good. Are there any like cards or mechanics or anything in particular that you hate, just like completely despise?
I'm not a fan of Invade. Um, Other than that, I feel like most things do definitely have their purposes in the game somewhere,
Uh
one
huh.
way or another.
Uh huh.
Oh, that's a deck I should have played. I should have played Swindler's Market.
Some people really, I don't mind Swindler's Market. Some people I know like hate it. I think it's fine. It requires like very careful deck building and a lot of setup to work.
It feels so good when it works, but I've had so many times where, as we mentioned earlier about like struggling to grab supports,
Oh
it's
yeah.
just rough. And you're spending this entire game, yeah, sure, why not? Spending this entire game trying to get something only for it to just, yeah, not happen.
Yeah, no, I mean, being able to not find supports is basically the story of my life at this point, because I tend to play a lot of combo decks, and a lot of those are reliant on supports. That's annoying.
I'm sure the audience gets a little concerned when you're like just yelling out loud, I need support, I need support.
Not medically, it's okay, I'm fine.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's do this.
Nicely done.
Dankeschön. In fact, yeah.
Can't leave that around.
Bit of a shame, but it happens. If we do that to that,
Olivia is tough to see.
Nothing will stop Khajiit.
Just gonna pull out my favourite.
This one can be counted upon.
was that your favorite? You said.
Yep,
Slider.
that's my favourite card in the game. I think it's so funny. I don't know why it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. You set me up. You set me up. I had to do it.
I did make that a bit too easy, didn't I?
Yeah. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? The aggression's kicked in. Ugh.
Yeah, that does that. That's fine.
This one can be counted upon.
Okay. Ooh. Give a. Very good. Let's.
Khajiit will keep them.
That's another prophecy, isn't it? Yep.
Let none defile our temple.
Okay.
You will know the place.
It's not great, but if I do. If I do this.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that.
Ooh.
Cut them down. Standing
There is a strategy here, I swear.
Uh huh.
The strategy is not I just misplayed. It's a strategy.
Okay, I was wondering about that, but I'll trust you.
It-
Oreo.
See, sometimes I do a tactic which is called play slightly worse than. I didn't even realize that worked on your opponent's card until now.
Yeah, no, it's very useful.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Damn.
You will
uh.
know your place.
Hmm.
Cut them down. Cause it will keep them.
Let's do
Any
this.
any inspiration and name from D&D wargs, or just purely your own? Is coming from
You
chat.
know what? There is nothing against that. I quite like walks. They're very cool. Fun fact, actually. Um, Actually, I won't say that fun fact because if someone Googles enough, they could like hugely dox a lot of my upbringing.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe pass
yeah,
on that one.
but yeah, no, it's warg related.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, some sort of it. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Damn it. Um. What does it?
You will know your
If you need someone to
No, it doesn't. Well,
That
hopefully that's not a
helps.
certain card. That is quite an annoying card. Okay, yeah, you know what? This is not the card I want to sacrifice here, but oh well.
you won't
Bye bye,
Oh
Razzle.
wow,
Yeah,
rough.
standing by.
that hurt to see, but it's what we need to do.
Okay, let me think about this.
This one can be counted upon. Shiokora will bleed.
Interesting.
Okay, this is either gonna do a lot of work or I'm gonna lose, but you know what? It's the best I got.
I hate that's going to do a lot of work. Damn it.
Oh, perfect. You either had the javelin and that was game, or you didn't.
No, I did. I had a. What I'd like to say is, should have played that first as well. Oh my,
You will know your place.
I'm being thrown off. But yep, ignore protect the main's effect. It would have been better to play before the attack. What can you do against that? Let's see.
Okay, well, we can do this.
And now I'm just praying that we're not getting anything crazy. Yes, it's good, but
Not my favourite thing to have
I still
happened.
see that's good. Oh,
Yippee! I got rid of the one thing I could kill.
that does buy you a turn if I don't get a javelin. That's not a javelin. Um, if we kick that,
You will know your place. Speak, citizen.
I could just go all in. I mean, I've had this card in hand for a while, Master of Thieves. I was just looking for the perfect time to play it, but it just wasn't coming up. Oh, go away, adoring fan. Send him to oblivion.
He heard you talking about him earlier.
Oh, yeah. I think it was in the hundreds. It's like 120 something it took to.
To kill the gate.
Yeah. And the thing is, what they can't. Oh.
Do you have an
They're
answer
huge.
to God?
Um. I'll wait until the atheism card comes up. It might be a while though. Is the issue? God damn it,
Standing by.
Vivek, you cheeky boy.
Nothing will stop Khajiit.
How risky am I feeling? Ah, fuck it.
For the glory
Well, chat. If you've got any questions, this is the perfect time to ask.
Yep.
Let none defile our temple.
Taking you round to a nice 0. Take to 3. You're back in the positives.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
Sorry.
It can't be stolen.
No.
Oh, yeah. Mistakes
It's fine.
were
It
made.
happens.
I do not really want a Widow Daedra right now.
Okay. Right. Can we get rid of Vivek? Can we kill God?
It's a common question.
For the glory of
Yeah. What Daedric backup is he getting? Okay, that's.
That's ironic.
I'd assume the draw power is probably more useful. Yeah. Oh God. Good. Clip that. Clip that.
Oh man!
That is the greatest way I have ever won a match.
By just not doing anything.
Accidentally silencing your own Vivek.
Oh, you know what? That's not even the first time that's happened to me. Oh,
goodness.
man. See, there was a Balgruuf list, which I was going to do until you mentioned Balgruuf, and then I thought
That's crazy, mate.
I'd like, triple confuse you and be like, no, I'm not playing, but I am. But
The 4-dimensional chess.
yeah, exactly. Do you have time for one more question from chat?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Any mechanics you would like to see expanded on? So, like the ones that are already in the game.
I'm gonna have a quick swing through cards. Oh yes. Oh, I had this question a while ago actually. Consume. I feel like Consume got dropped with Moons of Elsewhere, and there just wasn't enough with it. There felt like, I mean, there were some cool ideas. Don't get me wrong, that you
Yeah.
can do with it, but there's just, I feel like there could be more.
Yeah, I think they were a bit too ambitious doing both Consume and Wax Wane in the same expansion because they both ended up, I think, more mediocre than they could have been.
Yeah, and then when Invade came in the next one and just got like a billion different cards.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I'd agree with you. I think Consume could definitely use some more love.
For sure, man. For sure.
Yeah, so we'll probably wrap up there. Before we go, is there anything you would like to promote? Anything you've released or uploaded recently, or anything people should be looking forward to?
Well, yeah, my channel's The Worginator, if it hasn't been mentioned already.
Yep.
I can give you some dates for videos that I've already recorded when I was last down at the family setup, and I can tell you when they're dropping. So you'll see some more content from me on the 28th of November and the 12th of December.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be back home with family from like the week after that, and I'm gonna just try and pump out or try and get as much Legends material recorded for that before the game closes. So
Yep.
hopefully there'll be a few or quite a few more videos from me late December, probably mostly in January though.
Mm-hmm. No, perfect. No, that sounds
But
good.
yeah, other than that,
Um,
that's pretty much all that there will be from me for a while on YouTube. I will hopefully be pumping up some more content. Maybe doing some like game reviews, hopefully playing Sky Oblivion when it's out.
mm.
Might even do a few more like weird Elder Scrolls videos that I've done, like the how many adoring fans does it take to close an Oblivion gate?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you've obviously just released a video recently on a Hlalu list as well, and that is out right now if anyone's interested in checking that out.
Yep, I've also got a 100 card pack opening if someone wants to sit through that while they're probably eating dinner.
You know, I
Yeah,
did
I
exactly
dropped-
that. I watched the 100 card pack
Did you-
opening while I was eating dinner.
it's just that's the kind of like perfect thing for those videos.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I've got a meal to eat. I need to put something on. Cool, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for coming on. It was great chatting with you.
No, yeah, this has been a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. YouTube link is on the screen right now. If you're watching this over on my YouTube channel, Worginator's channel will be linked down in the description. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much for coming on. It was great chatting with you.
No, it's been a fantastic conversation. To be fair, it's been really fun as well. Like I do miss Legends a lot. Like I haven't played it as much as I would have liked to over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And playing with someone while also having a chat with them does give me like fond memories of back in like the day when I was in school, just like with my mates.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely.
Except,
It's a shame that it's ending.
yeah, this has been a lot more competitive than than that used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, look, yeah, thank you very much for coming on. Hey, if you ever want to do anything collaboration wise again, I'm always open to that. But yeah, I guess we're just trying to make the most of it before it goes.
of course, mate. We'll see what the future holds, and hey, there's probably going to be quite a lot of Legends content in January from a lot of people, or at least I'm hoping so. I'm
Oh
hoping to see a
yes,
lot of people coming out with their wildest, wackiest deck ideas.
yeah, I'm certain there will be.
Right. I'm gonna head off. Take care,
Yeah,
mate.
no
Thanks for
worries.
the
Have a good one.
thanks for the interview. Bye.
Bye.